the courage to rise again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest. We've all been there, that sinking feeling of failure, that moment when everything you worked so hard for falls apart right in front of your eyes. Maybe it was a project, a goal, or a dream you poured your soul into, and despite your best efforts, it didn't work out. You told yourself, this is it. This is the moment I make it. And then, it wasn't. It's gut-wrenching. It's humbling. It's the kind of pain that whispers to you at night, telling you to give up, to stop trying, to stay down because it feels safer. But let me tell you something about failure. It's not the end. No, failure is just the beginning of a choice. And that choice is what separates those who succeed from those who stop. Think about it. Every single person who has achieved greatness, who has defied the odds, who has changed the world, has failed. Not once, not twice. Many times. Edison failed 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb. J.K. Rowling faced rejection after rejection before anyone believed in Harry Potter. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest athletes of all time, was cut from his high school basketball team. Do you know what they all had in common? They didn't let failure define them. They let it refine them. You see, failure isn't a wall, it's a ladder. Every fall teaches you where to step next, where to strengthen, where to grow. Every failure sharpens your skills, your resilience, your determination. If you're failing, it means you're trying. And if you're trying, it means you're already ahead of those who are too afraid to even start. But here's the real kicker. Success is not reserved for the lucky or the gifted. It's reserved for the relentless. The ones who are willing to get up, even when their legs are shaking, their hearts are heavy, and their doubts are screaming at them to stop. You will fall again. That's not a prediction, it's a promise. But the question isn't, will I fall? The question is, will I get back up? Because when you do, something incredible happens. You become unstoppable. You realize that failure has no power over you, that every setback, every rejection, every closed door is just fuel for your fire. So, today, right now, I want you to make a decision. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now. Decide that you're not done. Decide that you're going to try again. Decide that this time, you're not backing down, no matter how many times you stumble. There's a version of you in the future, a version that succeeded, that overcame, that looks back at this moment with gratitude because this is where it all changed. That version of you is cheering for you right now, saying, don't quit. Don't you dare quit. So rise up. Dust yourself off. The world hasn't seen the best of you yet. The story isn't over. And the next chapter? That's the one where you win. Now go. Make it happen.